All right, so we're back. Let's just kind of continue and add some people here. Oops, get away. I'm gonna, of course, do another layer and name it, please. Don't be like me and lazy and have layer 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, preferably you'll start to layer your images. Let's put this guy here walking. And again, you know, putting people in architectural project is really important because it gives you a sense of scale. And I need to put this guy in front of this cloud so that it shows up. I just hit Control and then click. Is that Photoshop trick? And this is supposed to be like 10 foot tall. So just go to the move tool and then the transform tool. Oh, by the way, if this doesn't show up, it's because this is not checked. And so this should be like half of that. Maybe that's too small. Not that big. So I might put this guy like right here. Double click on that. You know, another thing too, just compositionally, you don't want to put the person like right in the middle of the screen. You know, that would kind of look sort of lame. Let me see what else. Let me put, why not put a guy on a moped driving away? Again, I'm just going to put them relatively next to each other just to make sure I get the right scale. You know, like that person should be about that small because he's on the... And then let's put this guy driving away. Yeah, that's cool. He looks a little small. Yeah. Let's make him a little bigger. Let me see. Yeah, and then so I have people here, people 5, people 3. I'm gonna bring the opacity a little bit so that they're not so dark and you know, take away from the building, which should be your primary focus. So that's good. You know what, this guy is bothering me because he's so close to the tree. Alright, so let's just put him there. Alright, now he's popping a wheelie. Whatever. So there we go. And I think, you know, obviously, I mean, well, this line shouldn't be there. It's kind of an artifact left over from Revit. Just go to your line layer, and of course you could just select it and delete it. I'm not going to delete all of it, but you know, learning how to do post-processing and fixing things is probably a really good thing to learn how to do. Yeah. Okay. So anyhow, yeah, and I think he put in some, you know, some birds or something. But anyhow, let me also teach you guys how to fix this, because this white is really annoying me. And that's because the software that I was using, Revit, it put a white pixel on it. So what you have to do is you go to the line layer, you select that's white, and the little trick is if you right click now and do select similar, like that, it'll look at the whole layer and pick any pixel that's similar to that particular pixel, which means it selects all of that. And I want to make sure, there you go. So I've deleted that, anything that was kind of whitish pixel, and you know, it also kind of went in and got some of the white pixel in between, but it's okay, I don't care. I think it looks better. Let me see. Yeah, let's add some birds. Which I thought was a really good touch, by the way. I did it. I saw that demo and I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. I like it. So I'm gonna steal it. Again, it was from Platform Studios. I want to give proper credit and props to the guys that actually put that up. My birds are being covered because it's below the clouds. I'm just gonna bring it all the way to the top. And those are my birds, or Platform Studios birds. That's kind of cool. And then just to give us some depth, I believe he had multiple birds or something like that, or yeah, multiple copies. So I'm just gonna go ahead and grab a copy of that, another layer, move it down, scale it smaller, scale it smaller so that it looks like it's further away. And then I'll bring the opacity on that one down because it's like super far away in theory. Alrighty, and let's take this one and also take it to like 80%. Alright, so there you go, guys. Hopefully you guys are inspired by watching other kind of Photoshop / architects and developing a certain skill set.